What's up, y'all? Ooh, these curls is popping today, ain't they? Brushed it with water, added me a little mousse. I'm on my way to work. Look how mouthy is out. These curls came out perfect. Look at them. Trying to wait till some people get on here. I ain't been going live much. I stopped going live in my store. It was just messing with my algorithm. I'm at White Castles right now. Finna get me something to eat. White Castles. I had that sloppy Joe sandwich. It was not. It wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. I tried.
Chicken white tacos. You can go ahead with your order.
Can I have 2 cheeseburgers and an order of cheese sticks?
We don't have any marinara sauce. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You said a 3-piece.
Yeah,
Is that all for you?
yeah, that's it.
It's gonna be $5.84.
Okay. I just need a little something to put on my stomach for while I'm at work. Hey, eating at my job gets expensive. Listen to my car, it's still doing that. I keep getting it fixed and it's still squeaking. I don't understand. What y'all got up? Say good morning. Good morning. I've been on my TikTok a lot. My TikTok is hairgame bed. Make sure y'all follow my TikTok. I need something to prop my phone up. But I'm on my way to work, and I got a lot of decisions to make, y'all. I got a lot of decisions to make about my location. If I'm about to switch locations, you know what? Looking for a place for your business to be in is hard. Like, it's hard. Like, I got a couple cousins that's in real estate that I think I'm gonna go to and ask, to help me. Now, I found out, first of all, I was looking for it all wrong. I was looking for a building all wrong. I kept typing in Google storefront spaces, small storefront spaces, stuff like that. I was supposed to be looking up commercial property. My cousin that's a realtor, she did tell me that. So they helped me narrow down stuff a little more. But stuff is just outrageously expensive everywhere. Like, a lot of these spaces I'm running into, $2,500 a month, $4,500 a month. And that's a lot of money. Like, the whole thing about it is, when you open a business, it has to be in a high traffic area. And stuff is so expensive and through the roof right now. Any high traffic area is going to be stupid expensive. So but one thing I learned is, thank you, Lucky. One thing I learned is, every building is not on Google. My aunt just actually found her a nice, affordable store space, and she found it on foot. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to put in a little footwork. So I am willing to do it, but I'm really looking for a high traffic area. Like, I'm trying to figure this out, like, as soon as possible, because the building that I'm in, it used to be a warehouse. So in the summertime, my products melt. So like last summer, I had problems where I couldn't sell. A lot of my body butters was melting. I had to stop selling my sugar swirls because they were melting. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just it's not good. Like, I need climate control wherever I'm at. I was seeing people, somebody had told me to rent out a storage unit and turn that into a store and just let people in. But I'm not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Like, I want to be in a professional setting, in a building. I don't want nothing like that. And I'm not knocking nobody that do open storage units for their business. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? However you start off is how you start off. But I just feel like that's not my thing. You should come to Iowa because it's beautiful and good weather here. Can't just relocate. I plan on having stores in a bunch of different states one day. But at this moment, shit, I got to work on my state. Thank you, though, Lucky. Hey, Alex, I got to work on my state. And right now, it's just expensive everywhere. Like, but this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm trying to trust in God with this because even if somewhere is expensive, if it's a high traffic area, you can do it. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta figure out how to wrap my mind around paying a lot of money because you know, stuff can go slow, stuff can go good, stuff can, so much is going on with the world with people's money and all this stuff is going on with new laws and all of this stuff. So it's like when people's money is up and down, when you in business for yourself, your money is up and down. You feel what I'm saying? So the good thing about it is I have my money coming in a couple different ways outside of my store. So that helps me out a lot when it is slow days or people's money's messed up. But for the most part, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. We are not talking politics on my live. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not even supposed to do it on this platform. So personally, I don't like to talk. I don't like to talk about all of it. But it just stresses me out. And I got enough going on trying to figure out where I'm about to put my business. Or am I going to leave my business in that building and be in that building and do pop-up shops? Because that's another thing. I have a list of all the pop-up shops that go on all year. In a couple months, once the winter ends, the pop-up shops is about to be hitting. So if it's places where I can go and make $700 to $1,000 in a day because it be that many people out there. So I'm working on that. And I don't know. The thing about what I sell, me making hair care and skincare products, is that in the summertime, my stuff is going to melt regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So now I got to work on stocking up products. Hold on, y'all. Get my food. Hold on, y'all. My curls is hitting, y'all. Look, I keep looking at them. Thank you. Yeah, so now I'm working on stocking up products for the summer. Like, I learned my lesson about, so I'll still be selling body butters and different stuff, but I think I'm going to switch to selling more lotions. They're a different texture. When my body butters melt, it just freaking ruins it. So I am working on summer products because all products is not for all year round for shipping and different stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to do some changes to my website, take some stuff off, replace it. I'm learning as I go. I ain't been making these products for years. You feel what I'm saying? I just happened to open a store because my products do sell and people love them. But I got a lot of learning that I gotta do. Stuff that I didn't know last summer that I know this summer. I gotta change my formulas, all of that stuff, so they won't melt in certain temperatures. I don't know. I got a lot to do with my business, y'all. Then I've been working on my TikTok. I'm hairgame bad on TikTok. At hairgame bad. My YouTube, I've been on her. I have not been going live. Why is that? Hey, Noah James. Hey, Naraji. Oh, I know I'm saying that wrong. I'm usually pretty good at pronouncing stuff. It's a honey mustard. Thank you. You know you gotta have your honey mustard with White Castles. But yeah, I got a lot to do for my business. A lot. A freaking lot. We about to eat this real quick. Woo! I'm bad, y'all. And then people be on here asking all kind of questions. I don't mind though, you know, people be having stuff on their mind. I don't get offended by nothing on here. It's so many different types of people that be on here. What's up, Chris? Thank you, Noah, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yep, I'm eating White Castles. It's my favorite. I'm kind of mad they didn't have no more sauce for real. Thank you for subscribing, Chris. And thank you again for the super chat, Noah. I've never had crystals, but I've seen it like driving out of town. I have seen it, but I've never ate it. I want to go and eat in Mississippi. I want some of y'all home style cooking. I've heard good stuff about y'all food. You be fat. I done ate so much White Castles in my lifetime. Since a kid. But they got a sloppy Joe sandwich now. It's nasty. Oh my goodness. I bought 2 of them because I thought it was going to be good. It was not good. Damn, our gas stations don't sell Southern cooking. They sell like Most of the gas stations, like if you go to the hood, close in the hood, the chicken is everything. They sell like chicken and chicken wings, chicken gizzards. They popular for selling egg rolls. They sides ain't never good, for real, to be honest. Them corner store egg rolls, though, are good. But you gotta go to the hood because the other parts of the city, that gas station chicken's just no seasoning. It's ran by a little black woman and she's sweet as can be and a hell of a cook. Anytime I see a black woman as the cook, or hell, a black man too as the cook, a black person as the cook, and if they older, I know it's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be lit. My oil light is on like it's kind. It just do what it won't do. Yeah, it's true. I celebrated the Chinese New Year last year. I don't know if y'all saw it in my shorts, but we celebrated the Lunar New Year, which is the Chinese New Year's, because there's a different date than ours. And it's a nice celebration. They had the dragons and was dancing and drums and it was just such a great experience to see. I posted about it in my stories. I mean, not in my stories. I posted it in my shorts so y'all can see the celebration, because I know a lot of people haven't seen it. I had never heard of the Chinese New Year, but it was really nice and exciting, and like all the little kids was excited and happy, and the dragon gets up in their face and dances and they bless you, and it's a really nice experience there. Good food brings people together. Yeah, it does. It's gonna bring me. But yeah, if y'all don't know nothing about the Lunar New Year, just look it up. I like to deal with different cultures. I like to eat food from different cultures. I grew up like that though. My mother grew up on an army base, so she traveled a lot and did a lot of different things. My dad was in the army, so he traveled and did a lot of stuff. So me growing up, I ate a lot of different nationality foods. Like a lot of stuff that's popular now, Mongolian food, all of that stuff, I grew up eating it because that's how they like to eat. So I'm real intrigued with seeing different cultures and what they do and what they eat and how they celebrate. They have fireworks. Crazy, they wrap the fireworks around a pole and let them pop. That shit was flying everywhere. I was up front at first, but I had to move back. I had to take a step back because y'all ain't catching my wig on fire. You feel me? But it was a nice experience. I want y'all to look at my shorts and look at them videos. Like, it was a nice experience. And I know a lot of people don't know about it because I posted it on my Facebook and people was all on there like, what? What is that? I ain't never seen that. It's just shit we see on TV that I got to see in person. So I just really appreciate that experience. Yep, so I'm on my way to work. This process of figuring out what I want to do is, I'm not even going to let it stress me. I'm just going to keep on looking, pray about it, and see what I need to do. But I do appreciate the building that I'm in, even though it's not exactly where I want to be, because it definitely got me started. I'm going to pray and give it to God, Charles. I wish I could have came. They have it all over the world, like everybody's city, I would assume, got Chinese people in it. So, they wherever they at, they celebrating it. I just never knew about it. Really? That's dope, Chris. I'm trying to look, but I'm driving, y'all. He drives an ambulance. Right. That's a good job. I remember looking into that because they make good money. I remember looking into being an ambulance driver. I don't know why I never did it. Like, I think the Red Cross was giving out free classes or something. Like, I ended up taking CPR classes and ended up working at a hospital around that time. But I was looking at into being in the back of the ambulance. Like, they make good money. It's a nice little career you can build up in. Yeah, it's good money. It's good money and it's high in demand. I mean, how many people's getting sick every day where you need ambulances? Like, it's a good job to have. I don't know. It's probably a stressful job to have, being around people that's hurt all the time, but you can make a living off of it. Go. I hate when cars hesitate to go when it's time to go. $50 a week? You mean he make $50 an hour? $50 a week is not that much. You don't get paid. I don't think that's accurate. They'll never fix these streets, all these potholes and just tear your tires up. Tear your tires up. They don't care. Not about this part of the city. What y'all got up though? What y'all got up though? I'm excited for today. What y'all got up today? It's about 50, 40, between 40 and 50 degrees now. The ice is melting, the snow is melting. I'm hoping we don't get no more snowstorms, but seeing how we ain't even made it into February, we probably will. We probably will. Like this winter has been absolutely crazy. I'm talking about to the point where it was -6 degrees and it drained my car battery. Like my car battery just died. They couldn't even charge it because of the cold. Like it's been that cold. Like my store was shut down basically for about 2 weeks. The ice was so thick. Getting off my street was damn near impossible. I was sliding and swerving everywhere. Didn't want to have my kids out here like that. Then they took, like, they still have not cleared my street 2 weeks later. They didn't clear none of the back streets, none of the side streets. So, you know, stuff been rough this month. Stuff been crazy. It's still piles of snow everywhere. Like, I don't know. They call themselves clearing the main streets, but ooh, look at her hair. It was pretty. Yeah, so I'm hoping we don't get no more crazy ass snowstorms. But the way this winter's going, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. And we had a lot of snow. It was crazy. They called it an ice sandwich. It snowed a whole bunch, and then all of a sudden it was ice. Then it was snow. Then it was ice. So it was like hard to walk through and everything. And it's hard when stuff like it happens because although I have my website and stuff, I like to be able to be in my store. And the building was open, but people was not coming to shop because people was at home. People spent their money on stocking up for the snowstorm. So that kind of set me back a little bit this month. Look at them. I ain't gonna hit you. Let me slow down. There we go. I'm not mad. Thank you. Vega Million. I'm gonna be honest. I don't tell my city and state where I'm at on her. Nothing against you, just personal reasons. Yeah, my track is showing. I have to go in here and open up. Don't forget, y'all know when y'all in my store, when I take y'all in my store, I gotta put y'all on mute because they play music in this building. And YouTube, you can't play music on live. It'll get my whole live blocked, deleted, all of that. So I'm about to put y'all on mute. I already hear the music playing. It's loud. All right, I'm putting y'all on mute.